right, welcome back to the second episode of our Godzillafest Sci-Fi Japan spotlight videos.
How's it
And
going?
tonight we've got RJ Axen and Barrie Evans to talk about Godzillafest cosplay, something we have new this year. So, Christina and I talk a little bit about what we're doing in the cosplay realm.
All right, well, we are going to have a lot of really amazing cosplays here this year, and you'll get a chance to take photo ops with them and do like all kinds of cool pictures, and it's going to be really fun. So I'm really excited to see everyone that we have coming, and I'm really happy to have both of you here with us to talk about. I mean, you guys have some incredible cosplays. So, I mean, we've seen you on Facebook, Instagram, all online with your cosplays, going to different conventions. So, really exciting to have both of you here with us. Actually, RJ, I just saw you in Chicago at G Fest with your Godzilla cosplay, and it was outstanding. And I know you've been making some improvements on it for our show. So, what's it like? What was it like building that?
So it's been a several year process. I debuted the suit, I want to say like 2 years ago, and it looked completely different. Had a different head, different arms. The feet were like completely flat. So I've just been over the course of the past few convention cycles cutting parts off that don't work. The previous iteration of the suit just had completely hand carved scales, and they
Wow.
looked solid enough, but they were all basically the same shape and size, and it got to a point where they would kind of rub on each other. So I had to redo the arms with some inset carved scales instead of separate ones. I'm doing some new hands. Uh, if you've seen my suit floating around on the internet, you've probably seen that it has a new head and neck. It's got new fins. Probably after San Francisco, I'm going to be redoing the tail so it's a little bit less chubby looking. Just like little tiny iterative changes as it goes on.
Yeah, it's really impressive. I mean, I don't have any sort of crafting skills, so
I
A
watching
always
you
lot of
wanted.
it
guys,
is just practice.
yeah,
I've been
watching
wanting
you
to do
guys
something
create
that
things.
I've been wanting to do something that ambitious, but I really don't have the room to do it. I do smaller
Space is the
things.
big issue. That's the
Yeah.
only reason I haven't started on in earnest on this guy yet.
Definitely excited to see that one. And then Barry, you have like incredible cosplays and like a history with these suits and all that. So tell us a little bit about what you'll be bringing to the
I'm bringing the
fest.
original Ultraman, and I'm bringing
Nice.
my Zero One
Yeah.
Oh,
or
it's
Zero, sorry,
awesome.
and bringing Kamen Rider Zets and probably the original Kamen Rider as well, since Toei has been nice enough to whoops been nice enough to add, give us stuff to give away. So I'm probably going to be two different, the original Kamen Rider and the latest Kamen Rider for just for the Toei thing, and then run around as Ultraman since that is Toho adjacent character too. So I got the Ultraman suit finally all put together correctly and everything works on it. Yeah, but I mean, technically, I've
Toei,
been cosplaying Godzillafest for a while. I just show up in a costume because it's right around the corner from my house, so very easy.
now Toei sent us like 2,500 55th anniversary Kamen Rider stickers. So if you see Barry running around as Kamen Rider, run up there
I'll
because
have
he'll probably give
stickers.
you a sticker. We'll have
Yeah.
stickers other
Sticker
places.
and a photo.
Sticker photo. Yeah, we're
Can't
going to
beat
have a
that.
professional photo booth in the lobby that you can go, or you can use your own phone or whatever you want to
Mhm.
do to get these photos. Um, and then RJ, you've got not that you're bringing it, but you've got more than just Godzilla, right? You've been cosplaying other stuff too.
So I have much like Barry, I used to have a Kamen Rider 1 suit. That was my first build. When I have some free time, because compared to the stuff I usually do, that's a fairly light build. I just recently for G Fest built an Ultraman suit based off of the Type B suit from the original show. And how me and Barry actually got to talking is I'm pretty sure the two of us have followed each other on Instagram for about a year. But he posted a photo of his suit. So I just off the cuff asked him like,
With
"Hey,
the
can you?"
Tigas suit or the
You
Ultraman.
posted on your story the
Oh, yeah,
66 Ultraman suit, so I asked just some basic construction questions. I felt a little bit bad because a lot of people that make these don't like divulging that information because for a lot of people it's a business thing.
Mm.
But
Okay. Yeah, ask anybody in Asia a question. You'll get the big no thanks.
Barrie gave me some recommendations, so I'm going to be implementing those on my next build, which I'm not too keen to reveal yet because it's probably going to change a few times. I'm pretty sure it's already changed since the last time I talked to Barrie about it. There's like 3 candidates I want to do.
You
We'll
guys
see
want to
how
see
that
my
goes.
two? You want to see my next 2 cosplays?
Sure thing.
Oh yeah. And you get a
There we
whole
go.
wall back there to pick from. That's awesome.
Yeah, Barry's going to appear as each of the heroes you see up on
Yeah.
the shelf there.
You have a
Over just 2
10-minute
days.
window to
Yeah.
get
This
a photo
is
with each
Oh,
suit.
Spectre
this one.
Man.
I have almost the whole thing done,
Oh
Spectre Man.
wow.
and
Very
then
cool. Tell me you got Karas too.
I do not, but it's not a hard one to do. And
Or
then
just Dr. Gory.
number 2 is
Oh,
Oh!
nice. That looks
Not
fantastic. Oh my gosh. See a
so
lot of
is that
variety here at
is
Godzillafest.
that 80 a
That's 80.
fiberglass or is that a process 3D printed thing? Because
no.
I
It's
know
all
for a
all
lot of
my
hero
helmets.
cosplayers they do a bunch of
No,
different.
none of these are 3D printed. They're all cast. This
Um,
the Spectre Man came off of P production. They put out a limited number of like 100 cast off the C type helmet, and I just built a chest for it so I can, because the way they made it has to be on a little stand. So I just sculpted a little chest from here up so I can put it on there. So it looks kind of like I did with the Common Riders. I don't know if you can see that.
mm.
If you can see that up here, I sculpted little chests. So when it sits on a mannequin head, it looks like little chests, and all of them are
Oh,
D3 Rider Man.
that's
Because it looked
cool.
better
Mine are
displayed.
not nearly as elaborate. They just sit on
Oh,
helmet
look at
busts.
that. Oh, wow. Look at all yours. That's amazing.
Not quite as robust as Barry's, but I got a few up there. I had more, but they all got rehomed, so I can do more of them.
I know the feeling. Did more
Yeah, but no,
swapping and stuff.
we started the year not sure if we were going to do cosplay.
Right.
And
And
I bugged
then
him and bugged him and bugged him and
thanks
bugged
to
him.
Barry, who I've known for literally decades, um, he got a lot of the cosplayers to show up for us. So
Yeah.
Barry was the one
RJ,
that told me to reach out to you. I would probably not be able to make it if I hadn't talked to him first. He said, "You should talk to Bob. You should talk to Bob." I don't know.
I
I've
was
never met
surprised
this
Bob
guy.
didn't ask me first, since I've been doing it since as long as I can remember. And yeah, I got RJ because I wrote to him. I go, hey, you want to come to this thing? And
yeah,
then I forgot the guy's name. Hummus. He's got
yeah,
Oh,
the 2000s mecha, and then
the
Odin
Curie,
has the
yeah,
classic 75 one.
yeah. Odin makes
yeah.
is coming with a classic Mecha
Like 2
Godzilla.
Mecha Godzillas and
And my friend with the
Godzilla.
Titanosaurus is coming, but he's not bringing the suit because he can't fit him and all his girlfriend and their friends in the car. Otherwise, it'd be hanging half out.
Ah,
As much as I want to bring it, I can't. I go, why don't you just ship it ahead of you and then ship it back? So
You know,
who knows? He might do it.
leave the friends at home and bring Titanosaurus.
Yeah, I know. All the friends. But there's some
Yeah,
You,
other
the
you
people
don't
who
need
logistics of
can't.
friends when you got
the
monsters.
logistics of shipping these things, I'm very quickly learning, are quite nightmarish. If anyone was curious, I have a buddy, Sean, who does events all over the country for Bandai and Toho. So
mm.
he's been giving me pointers as to like, here's how you box this thing, and here's how you get the TSA to not mangle it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if it's rubber, I mean, how much damage aside from like the hard parts could they do?
That is
Smash
my
it
main
around.
concern is like the teeth or the eyeballs getting punched out because I lost a tooth during G-Fest that I had to glue
Oh
back in.
no.
We had a
That's not good.
show over at the Bow Theater in San Leandro. It was a rock and roll horror show. And we were giving away a guitar. And we had Eric Yee dressed as Godzilla to give the guitar away.
Oh no.
And he was out there in front of the stage, and we're playing the Blue Oyster Cult Godzilla, whatever.
Oh.
He's sitting there, pretend like he's playing the guitar and he's bopping his head, and one eye just goes
Oh,
rolls
I thought he was
across,
gonna drop the guitar.
That's what I thought
rolled
he was
across the
that's probably where
floor,
the
and
story
he,
was
you know, he
going.
had to find it later. But yeah, Godzilla was like, it was like Smog Monster,
Oh,
one
Yeah,
eye.
the drag.
But yeah, no, that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, we're gonna have like I say, Barry's talking about bringing, a couple Ultraman suits and
yeah.
Kamen Rider, and we've got someone else coming. Suni Cosplay is going to be Yuki from Space Battleship Yamato, also known as Nova from Star Blazers. So if you want to cosplay, I mean, you don't have to be an official cosplayer for us. You can just come
Great.
out in, some Japanese related suit.
More
It
the
doesn't have to
merrier.
be Godzilla. It can be from just, any franchise. There's a lot of crossover interest. And you could do something, easy. Just, get an eye patch and a lab coat and you're Dr. Serizawa.
Good on. We did
There
have
you
a
go.
lot of great cosplay last year. I will say people just showed up in costume. They were fantastic. Like
Oh,
the
you have like,
Mothra, the lady with the Mothra, her kids, the
yeah,
Mothra
and she had like the big
twins.
Mothra wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah, a bunch of
We
Godzilla
usually
blow up
have this,
costumes
we
and
usually have this couple that comes out dressed as Glenn and Namikawa from
yes.
Hero. We
Yeah,
even
there's a
had a
girl I
guy
saw at
from
there's a
Mushroom
girl
People
I
out
saw at Fanime here did a Godzilla armor. It's kind of like this bikini sort of thing, but she had a head, all the
That's
scales in the
awesome.
tail, and she had the feet and the hands. And then her friend did Mothra. And I always see them
Wow.
at Fanime. I'm sure they're going to know about this because they're
there. Yeah.
super Godzilla fans. I'm sure they heard about it.
Well, if
Oh,
you see
I,
him at the SAC anime, throw him some cards.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sac Anime is the
Yeah.
yeah.
2 weekends before.
So yeah, no, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Going to be a lot of stuff going on. We have the cosplay. We've got game rooms for video games
Mhm.
and cards, pinball. We also have, of course, Artist Alley and two dealers rooms this time.
That's right. We
And
upgraded.
I think we've sold all but like two tables in the dealers rooms and all but like one table in the Artist Alley. So
That's pretty good.
if you're
That's
thinking
pretty
about
damn good.
coming, then jump on the
Yes.
website and grab a table quick.
Yeah,
Uh,
a lot of great vendors, a lot of great artists this year.
Godzillafest.com. We've got a lot of comic artists too. Art Adams just agreed that he'll be
Yeah,
there. Um, but yeah, we've got Brandon McKinney and Matt Frank and Keith Aiken and a lot of. We just was it Jake from IDW? I can't remember his last name right now, but he just said he'll be there. So
nice.
we've got Marvel wanting to do a couple panels. We have no idea what they want to do, but they want to come and do panels. So uh, check
Are you doing the
godzillafest.com.
soft vinyl figure panel?
Yeah, we're going to do a Sofubi panel as well. And
Next, we'll
that,
have Octeal there, Urban Aztec,
yeah,
from Mondo. So that's gonna be really
Inside
interesting.
Editions is going to come and premiere their new Mondo Art of Mondo book.
Nice.
So they'll have that there as a couple of the artists. And just, amazing stuff. And I promised this last episode, and we're still so close. And we'll be making a big announcement really soon that you want to keep your eye on the website, social media pages, the
Definitely.
blog, everything for a big announcement in the next couple days. So we're just waiting for the ink to dry on the contracts, and then we'll put the word out, and it's just gonna blow up the internet. So keep your eyes out for it and check it quick because the internet may not exist ever after that. It'll just be so big that
It's gonna blow
right,
up like Baragon
wipe out the
did.
internet. So anyways, so RJ, yeah, I know you mentioned Ultraman, but you've got other characters that you cosplay as well, right? So I know Barry's showing off a few of his now, but
So currently, most of my suits are retired. Just the nature of they're not super well made. Just nature of learning as you make them, things break. Right now, Godzilla is currently my only active suit. After San Francisco, I'm gonna get started working on probably two more like I said earlier, I don't want to be super trigger happy with revealing what they are, because then I'm gonna say what they are, and people are like, why didn't you make the thing you said you were gonna make?
Right.
Exactly.
So
won't hold
those are
you to
gonna be
anything.
coming up. 164 is closer to retirement. I really want to get started on this guy because I've been talking about
Oh,
building this
man.
thing for over a year, but no reason to retire it if it's still actively being used and I'm still actively like gluing things onto it.
Hmm.
Well, if you do Final Wars Godzilla, we'll have to get Kitagawa back out again.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh, don't
will.
say that out loud. You're gonna give me even more reason to.
Do
It's
it.
the last thing
Do
my
it.
girlfriend wants to hear is, "Hey, we're gonna have another one of these things floating around the apartment."
Anyway,
As it is, the torso, because I got a fair amount of the way done into building it, and then I'm like, I need to stop before this becomes a real problem. Because it was sitting on my lampshade for like 4 months. I got the torso, the shoulders, and the biceps all fabricated. I got the scales all sculpted in. Like, I should
Wow.
probably work on the costume that I like have now before I have two of these things that I don't know what to do with. So that's currently on the back burner. So I'm right now just prioritizing learning how to make the Ultraman stuff because that's the biggest like hurdle. Because there are so few people in the states that build those that finding resources and information on them is incredibly difficult. That's why I reached out to Barrie when I did.
I bet, yeah.
oh, one thing we'll have at the con too, hopefully, is you may have seen it last year, is a 3D printed Godzilla 2000 bust,
Ooh.
which
It's
Joe
Ooh.
huge.
Yusei did, and it's amazing.
Is
Yeah,
this the one
it is.
when Kitagawa was here?
Yeah,
That
and
one?
we had it on our Bay Area Film Events table the last con,
That's
and
amazing.
It's
he has promised to bring it again
incredible.
this time. And you know, when you think about the cosplay, like I say, you don't have to be a monster. You don't have to be a superhero. You can
Right?
dress, as any
Anything.
character from any film or any TV show. And your costume doesn't have to be elaborate. Back in 2004, speaking of Godzilla Final Wars, we went to the premiere of Godzilla Final Wars at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
And there was a guy there in a Mecha Godzilla suit that was made of cardboard. It
Cardboard,
looked
tinfoil.
really good. And you know who was inside that suit? Was Dave Filoni.
I had no idea who that was. I was
Beloved
Yeah.
designer of G Fantas. Yeah, that's the only thing he's done.
that guy,
Yeah,
that
he has something
Mechagodzilla
to
in
do with Star Wars
cardboard,
too, but
that
Something like
Mechagodzilla
that.
in cardboard looked. I mean, it looked from ten
Wow.
feet
Yeah,
pretty
away.
I've
It
seen
good.
looked
photos of it.
amazing.
I never would have guessed it was cardboard and aluminum foil just looking
Yeah.
at it.
And I'm sure it doesn't exist anymore. It's probably turned to dust.
Oh, yeah. Aw.
But we'll have to see. We'll have to get Filoni out for a Godzilla Fest
Yeah,
and
we
see if
should.
he'll make another Godzilla suit or something. But
Well, Odin's will be there, so
Oh, yeah. I
I'm
can't wait to
very
see.
excited to see
Yeah.
that thing in person. That
it's
I
big.
oh yeah,
It
we
is
saw it at
big.
Stockton Con and it was
I haven't seen
amazing.
it in person yet, so I'm excited. I've only seen pictures of it. It looks incredible.
I tried consulting the guide that he did because it has those accordion joints.
Yeah.
One of the first monster suits I ever did was Savengar, the more recent one from Ultraman Z, and he has those accordion joints. She's like, yeah, you just gotta sew them with a sewing machine. I'm like, oh, I guess I have to buy a
Oh,
sewing machine now, on top of all this other stuff that I had to buy for this build, and that suit doesn't even exist anymore.
Hey, it's hard enough to just sew a straight hem with a sewing machine.
right.
You
Tell
want
me
to
about it.
do all that other stuff, but um, nah, this is great. So you guys will be there, right? Both days, right? Saturday and Sunday.
Oh yeah, be there bright and
And
early.
I will be flying in, I believe, Friday, I think.
all right. Well,
Unless
maybe we'll
American
have
Airlines
us
is
stomping
very
around the
bad news for
Discord on
me.
Friday night.
Oh no. We don't want to jinx that. So.
I've been in my own head for the past 3 weeks.
Oh
You're in
no.
good company.
The VIP dinner's Friday night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then Saturday, Sunday's DuckCon.
Right. So yeah,
Okay,
Friday night
cool.
from 6 to 8, we have a VIP dinner. which tickets have sold out.
Yeah,
And
there's
then, yeah, so we sold 100 tickets, and then we have what I like to call the freeloaders. So that'll be guests and sponsors and what have you. And then Saturday and Sunday will be the convention. Saturday night we're going to do a couple movies too there in the
Oh
panel.
yeah, yeah.
What's
We've
the
already
show
booked
times?
showtime the 6 o'clock in the panel room.
No,
And we haven't
showtime
put
as
much up on
meaning-
the site yet because I just talked to Janice and booked Godzilla versus Megalon for that night.
Perfect.
We've got Sasaki there. I'm waiting for Sony to get back to me on GMK. If they don't, I've got a contact to get probably Gamera 2 because
Nice. Oh,
Yoshi,
that works out great too then.
yeah. So Kaneko, he did the Gamera films and GMK, so we can like pick from any of those. Though it'd be nice to have GMK since it's Godzillafest. But
Should do the handful of Max episodes you directed.
yeah, we'll do a couple. We could probably do a couple Maxes. Last year we did a couple of Ultraman Leos that Tomoko I was in.
Yeah.
And that was through Mill Creek gave us permission to show those. So I don't know, maybe we can kick it off with a Ultraman Max.
Nice.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming in today and doing the interviews with us.
Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. This is my first time being a guest at a convention. I hope I don't embarrass you guys.
Oh no, we're so excited to have you.
If that costume shows up, that's all you need to do,
Yeah.
man. Just show up in that costume.
That's right.
It'll be fun. We can actually hang out, come in Friday. Maybe we can meet up when you land or something. We can eat or something. But if not, definitely over the weekend.
Yeah, a lot of great places to eat around the Holiday Inn, and a lot of cool places to go. So if you're coming in from out of state or whatever for the show,
Barrie
then
is once
we
again
do
threatening
have a
everybody in
things
the
to
Zoom
do in the
call.
area section of the website, so you can come in and
Oh,
check
lots to
out
do.
anything from the Exploratorium to the Yoda Fountain to Japantown, Kimono
Asian Art
House.
Museum down the street has a manga exhibit.
Very
one?
interested to check out Japantown because isn't that where Jungle is, or is that a
No,
different part of the
No,
state?
that's in
LA.
LA.
But there's
Although
3
Japantown
Godzilla
has
murals.
like 3 Godzilla
Yeah.
murals.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
So yeah, 2 by EJ Sue and then 1 by Aaron Gregory.
Aaron, yep.
So
The newest one.
I mean, you can walk to Japantown from the
Oh
hotel.
yeah.
oh yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, we were there. We got to look for Aaron's mural. Where is it? Well, I'm not sure. And we come out of the garage, we come out of the elevator, and you look to the left. Oh, it's right there.
Did they finish construction on the Peace Tower yet?
No, not
Yeah,
the
they're
Peace Tower's
still
built,
working on it. It's going to be a
but
while.
the landscaping is what they're finishing.
Oh, they're doing the landscaping.
This
Yeah,
is
but
complete
tower they
nonsense.
redid.
I've never set foot in California. You all may as well be speaking complete gibberish right now.
Oh,
Well,
well,
you
you're
go to
gonna love
Surfboard
it.
if you're coming to
You're gonna love
California.
it.
Yeah, no, it'll be a blast. So, all right, we'll see you guys next month.
See you guys next
Yep.
month.
See you in a couple weeks.
Coming up. Yeah, and we'll do another one of these next week. We haven't decided what yet, but we'll do another.